Alright guys, long time no video. I just wanted to do an update on my agoraphobia and depression and all the fun things. So, I'm gonna say 6 months ago, I was sleeping quite a bit. I didn't really leave my house, and I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old who are very active, and I didn't realize until some family members mentioned to me that they need to go out and play and go to the parks and do things, and it's not good for them to be inside, and I hadn't even thought about it, honestly. I just am like, oh, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm just gonna stay home all day. And I had been off my antidepressants. I was taking Zoloft, 100 milligrams. And I went to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist put me on Prozac. And it wasn't until I was on Prozac for a while that I realized how bad I was. I mean, I wasn't like the typical depressed person. I don't know how to explain it. But I was just so more joyful, and I'm in such a different place than I was when I was 17. It's insane. Yes, I still have these problems that I had when I was 17, but I've learned how to live my life with it. I am so blessed to be a stay-at-home mom, because I don't have to leave the house every day. And yes, I still take Xanax, and that's fine. I still have panic attacks, but I know when one's gonna come, and I just take a Xanax, and I only take Xanaxes when I feel that way, and that's totally okay. This is something I have to live with for the rest of my life, and there's not enough research on it. I surely wish it does, because not a lot of people understand why my husband gets frustrated when I'm like, I can't go. I cannot go. Just the idea of going and packing up all the kids and doing all this stuff is just so overwhelming, and it's so hard, and it's not just as easy as, okay, then just pop a Xanax and you'll be fine. That's not how it works. I have my good days and I have my bad days, and that's just my life. That's how I work, you know? And if you are someone struggling with this, please know that I understand what you're going through, and I understand that not a lot of people are going to get you, and that's okay. It's okay that people don't get it. You know your limitations. You listen to your body, and just know that it's okay to not be okay some days. It's okay to stay home. It's just when it's stopping you from living your life, that's when you need to reach out for help. You need to get on the right medications. Make sure you're on the right medications. Don't just take yourself off your medications like I did. That was one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. Let's see. When I was first diagnosed, I was really bad. I was housebound. Every time I would be forced to go to school or go to the doctor, I would pick at every blackhead, every pore, and my face would it wouldn't react very good at all to it. It would just be like sores, and it was awful. And I'm so happy that I'm on the right medications now, and I don't have to suffer. I mean, today I live in a small town and I have to travel to a bigger town to go to the doctor. And the whole time, silly enough, I was chewing on my buttons on my, what was it? It's a poncho with buttons, I don't know. And I'm like, it's almost like I was, like when people are doing they're gonna be going through something painful, they like put a piece of wood in their mouth or like a piece of cloth so they don't like scream or something. That's what I was doing. I was like, this is painful. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. There's too many cars. I hate driving. But you gotta do it. You know, that's part of life. You just gotta do it sometimes. And I hear a tiny human. Tiny human! How you doing? And a kitty cat too. Yes. But yeah, just try to communicate how you're feeling to your friends and family and hope that they accept you. And if your friends don't get you and they try to push you, then they probably don't need to be your friend. But you can live with that. And it does get a little bit better. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here now and go back to doing my mom stuff.
My Missy.
Yeah, you're Missy. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.